So, ladies, are we doing good? How are we feeling after our divorce? Are we having second thoughts? Are we living our best lives? Is it what we expected? Today, I'm going to be talking about the three best things that has happened to me since my divorce. Stay tuned. Hello, my name is Patricia, and I am 59 years old. And I am going to be transitioning to my golden era and a whole new age group next year. And I wanted this year, my last year in my 50s, to be memorable. I want to live this last year with intention. I want to give my 50s a proper goodbye. And this is my golden glow up. Today I'm going to be talking about there are three things that I can definitively say that are the three of the best things that have happened to me since my divorce. Now, I divorced, oh gosh, I don't know, 2018, so it's been a few years. I divorced after a 20 plus year marriage, and that's a lot. That's a long time. And after my divorce, I guess it took a while to sink in. And I don't even know if one thing that I do know is that I did not plan well. I did not plan. I didn't really plan at all. And that's one thing I will say to anybody who is in that transition or thinking about that transition. Plan. Plan everything out. Um, After being with someone for an extended period of time, you get into routines and things that are just natural for you. And you have to learn how to do things on your own. So I would say my best advice would be to plan it out. and, but having said that, I'm going to tell you the three best things that I realized after my divorce, or the three best things that happened to me after my divorce. One thing is that and I know this is going to sound hokey, but I found myself. I realized, and I know it doesn't make any sense, who I am and what I like and what I want to do. And I know that doesn't make any sense. It sounds silly, but I never thought of myself as singular. It was always plural. I never thought of myself as a singular person. And, well, I hadn't in 20 years. I don't think ever. I don't think I ever did. And I I realized that I wasn't living my full self. And that was jarring for me. I was not living my full self. And I I started doing that. I love to dance. I love to dance. I find it hard to go a week without going to some venue and dancing. I can't be in a place with music and not dance. I love it. I can't go so-called hang out with my BFF and not go to some place that has live music. I love to dance. It is a part of my life The whole 20 plus years that I was married, I never danced. We never danced. We never went dancing. I never danced. I did not dance. 20 plus years, I didn't. And I found that it is definitely a part of me. I I don't know, I felt freer to be myself. And it wasn't, I mean, my marriage, there was no control issues or anything like that. I don't know, I just didn't feel my whole self, or I didn't recognize my whole self. I can't explain it, but I love to dance. I will dance all night. I will go places by myself just to dance. And I love it. I love music and I love to dance. And I never did. I don't think one time when I was married, we never went dancing. We never went out like that. And I never danced. And that's crazy to me. But yeah, and that's a biggie because I find joy in dancing. Yeah. Number 2, I became a better communicator, which, yeah, I guess that's probably something I should have been in my marriage. But I became a better communicator. I am more analytical about things, and I use my words, and I understand and appreciate that words are powerful. And I am a better communicator, and I am intentional about how I communicate as far as in my interactions with other people. And I'm more self aware when I'm communicating. And my self awareness, I think, is a part of why I'm able to communicate so much better because I can communicate more how I feel, my wants, my needs. But yeah, I became a better communicator. Most definitely. Wow. The third thing is that I learned how to be self compassionate, how to care for myself, how to love myself. Yeah, how to put myself first. That that was one of the, oh my gosh, I'm okay with putting myself first and I don't feel guilty about it. I care for myself and it's fantastic. And I can't help but to think if I had these skills in my marriage, I don't know how that would have worked. I don't know. It definitely could not have hurt things. And I think I'm a better person now because I think I don't know, the only thing I can keep thinking is that I'm free, and not free in a sense that I am not shackled to someone, free as far as I'm just, I feel freer to express myself, to be myself. I think maybe that's what it is. I just feel freer to be myself, unapologetically myself. I'm more accountable to myself. I care for myself. Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, those are the 3 things. I think post divorce, stereotypically, that's the hardest time for us. I think that you do go through a period of mourning. I think you do struggle in the beginning just with trying to figure out your emotions, trying to figure out your basic day to day, trying to figure out how your life is going to be. But that's temporary. That should be temporary. And then you get to the stage where you realize, okay, this is it. This is where I am. And you start being yourself. I know that's what happened with me. And you start finding things, I don't know. You start living for yourself and prioritizing yourself. And it's all about you. It's all about me. It's all about me. And I love it. I love it. Yeah, I love it. I love this me. I love me some me. Yeah, and I'm still finding things about me that is, I guess this is the definition of growth. And that's why it's so important to get through that initial stage so that you can be on the other side and feel good about yourself. Yeah, that's where I am. So yeah, post divorce isn't necessarily a bad thing. It don't have to be. You don't have to stay stuck in it. Yeah. You gotta find yourself. And I know that's also one of those kind of cheesy things to say, but it's real. I am not the same person that I was when I was married. And I know there's a lot of other things that go along with that. I'm not caring for kids. I'm not caring for the person I'm caring for is me. And I put 100% into that. And it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling. I guess now I got to think about the things that may be perceived as negative. I'm going to try to think of that. Maybe do a video on the not so fantastic things because there are some, but the good things outweigh all of that. Yeah. So I guess that's it. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, please do. And until next time, bye.